Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for attending this closing part of the meeting which we've just had to review the EU-Fiji cooperation in the sugar sector. We have been hearing from our various partners the successes and some of the challenges of the different ongoing programs. We've also been looking forward to future cooperation. I think we've all borne in mind that this is going to be a challenging time for Fiji sugar, particularly when the European Union quota system comes to an end in October this year, and Fiji sugar is going to be competing on a more open market, I think, as everybody knows, and this has helped, I think, to concentrate minds and to really ensure that we've been focusing discussions on the improvement of competitiveness of the industry so that Fiji sugar really does have a rosy future.
Well, we'd like to thank the European Union through the AMSP, of course, which is the Accompanying Measure Sugar Protocol, AMSP program, which has seen in excess of about $160 million being put in investment in the sugarcane industry, which has been by way of training personnel, training farmers, by providing roading infrastructure, by also helping the rebuild post-Cyclone Winston, by providing alternative forms of livelihoods, alternative sources of income, we should say, for sugarcane farmers. A whole range of activities, including rural electrification for those farmers. And this program, of course, was implemented by agencies other than government agencies directly. And this meeting, of course, is a snapshot, if you like, of the various progresses that have been made by the respective agencies. As you know, that we had a meeting similarly last year. From time to time, of course, there has been areas of concern, but many of those areas of concern actually have been addressed now. And so we are coming to an end to this program next year. So today was a stock take of that. There will be a subcommittee that will be appointed in the next few months to see the handover, if you like, and the actual program itself will come to an end at the end of next year.
But I do want to put on record how important it has been in this program to have all stakeholders very much involved. It's been a very cooperative effort. The European Union, as the development partner, has enjoyed very, very close cooperation with the government of Fiji, with the Fiji Sugar Corporation, with the Sugar Research Institute of Fiji, with the Cane Growers Association, and also, importantly, with the implementing partners of the different programs that we have supported. The SPC, the Australian Pacific Training Centre, to name just a couple, as well as the Sugar Research Institute, SRIF, of Fiji. And I think by working with a range of different partners, we've been able to provide support in a range of different fields, as the Honourable Attorney General mentioned, working in training, but also working in areas such as building of new cane access roads. We've been working in reforestation. And I think we're all so very pleased that we were able, through the program, to provide very much needed support after Tropical Cyclone Winston, after that struck in February 2016, when farmers were very much desperately in need of seedlings. One of the programs that we were supporting was able to provide seedlings very quickly. And we've been working very much not only with the Ministry of Sugar, but also with the Ministry of Agriculture to ensure that this program has been successfully rolled out. So it's a program which is not only, I think, benefiting Fiji sugar in the longer term, but it's also been able to respond to some of the immediate challenges which were created by Tropical Cyclone Winston.
And the other point I'd just like to touch upon is by, as His Excellency highlighted, in respect of the quota or the subsidy system that we're going to get off through the EU in October of this year. Of course, as you know, government has been, in particular through the FSC chair, the new CEO, working and looking at alternative markets, getting at better pricing. But as you also know, that in the budget for 2017-2018, government has allocated in excess of $60 million to provide assistance to the sugarcane industry, and a lot of it, a major portion of that, is to help farmers directly in respect of reducing their cost of production. So this assistance by government obviously is a direct result of understanding what the farmers' needs are, and as we've said, that we want to reduce the cost of production, because if you are able to do that, then you can actually make cane farming a lot more attractive a proposition, gives better profits to the farmers, and of course then engenders a lot of confidence within the industry itself. On the other hand, of course, we have to also ensure that there's longevity of land tenure, that there is the availability of land for cane farming purposes, of course, generally agricultural purposes. So all of this is actually, goes hand in hand together by actually supplementing, complementing each other. One of the issues that, of course, that by getting all the stakeholders together, is the Ambassador highlighted, it also does sometimes demonstrate areas where there may be a bit of an overlap between the different agencies, and how we can actually streamline those processes and get them to actually focus on their respective strengths. And I think this again has been a very useful purpose, not just for them themselves, but also for government going forward. So again, once again, thank you to the EU. And on a personal note, we'd also like to thank the EU Ambassador. He's going to actually leave us. His term in Fiji has finished, so I'd like to thank him professionally. He's an ambassador. He's been a good representative of the EU delegation here in Fiji, and indeed in the Pacific. We also like to thank him for his input, his enthusiasm, and indeed his energy that is brought as an EU representative to Fiji. And he's also provided from time to time very good counsel to us. He's been a good friend. We'd like to wish him all the best once he leaves Fiji. Naka.
Thank you very much.